don't mind us. Just chatting over here, sick, chatting, all the stuff. Our thoughts are with anybody out there going, Craig is good news, bad news. He's been dealing with the ick. I think we caught it from Craig. He had, if you remember, he had body aches. He had, like, all the stuff.
Weren't you guys sick for, like, a really long time or something?
I feel like it. So, if you guys don't mind and you appreciate us being here and never canceling, hit that thumbs up on the stream. It is appreciated. Look at Deadman's has it too. So we'll break it down. We'll kind of tell you guys what we have and kind of what's going. Craig said, "Yep," and so we'll break it down. Sam, what do we have? When did it start? Any details to let people in?
We just have a cold.
Yeah.
It's not fun, though. This is our first cold in, like, a couple years.
Yeah.
Besides, like, a random, like, one-day cold we had a couple months ago. We were just talking today. We're so healthy.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. We don't get sick. We don't get pneumonia. We know somebody who, like, had pneumonia really bad recently, like, multiple times.
And then
I feel
strep and all this other stuff.
Our kids have never had strep in their entire lives. Vi just had an ear infection for the first time, like, last month. None of our other kids have had ear infections. So, like, when we get colds, it's, like, a lot because we're never sick.
Yeah, so it's mainly, like, sinus pressure. It like, has gone through progressions. It was, like, a sore throat, and then it's congestion, and that's pressure on the eyes.
I think I probably had a fever this morning.
Yeah.
Because I was, like, sweating ungodly.
The body aches, all that kind of stuff. And so we're just pushing through. We went and walked the gym yesterday. And then, or is today the short one? Today was the short one. Just try to get through it. And so, yeah, it does seem like it's going around everywhere right now. Like anywhere I've brought it up, people are like, oh, yeah, we have that at our house too. So we're okay. I don't think it's anything serious, but again, it's just not fun, especially the like sinus congestion behind the eyes and right by the nose and stuff. And so it's just making life more difficult. And again, knock on wood, the kids don't have it right now.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, lots of fluids. I drank a whole thing of tea this morning, hot tea. I don't drink hot beverages. I've had a bunch of water. I had Prime.
I've had a bunch of Diet Coke.
Hey.
Because I swear that works.
Yeah.
For colds. I feel much better after I have a Diet Coke
It's
when
true.
I'm sick.
It's true. We got done with the gym. I was like, do you want a Diet Coke from McDonald's? She was like, oh my God, yes.
I was literally thinking about it.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. We had headaches or I did the first day. I haven't really had it since.
I haven't had a headache. My worst thing is the body aches when I wake up in the morning. Like, I just feel like I got hit by a truck.
The morning sucks. The morning, everything hurts. And then it kind of gets better, and then it comes in waves throughout the day. Yeah, throughout the days. You guys are still here live. Of course, man. That's
also,
what we do.
I need to tell you guys something.
Oh, yeah.
If you see my face is like really red. I got microneedling done today, and I didn't think about the day that it was on, and it's very red and looks like I have a sunburn, and I can't wear makeup, so.
It's
not like a weird sickness thing. It's just I had a bunch of needles in my face today, so.
They're like,
bro, she's real sick.
Yeah. Guys, sounds like the flu. Okay. Yeah. I don't have any, I usually associate, and this is probably ignorant, but I usually associate the flu with stomach stuff.
No, that's the stomach flu, which isn't a flu.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not bad enough to be the flu.
Yeah.
But maybe we're strong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It is what it is kind of thing.
I'm getting kind of sweaty, though.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, we'll be all right. But so real quick, because most of the guys watching this don't know what you're talking about. What is microneedling and what are the benefits of it?
Microneedling is essentially like a facial type treatment where they numb your face for about 30 minutes, and then they take this little pen-like machine that has needles in it it's like a tattoo gun, essentially.
Machine.
No ink.
That term is 20 years ago.
Oh. And they essentially just rub it all over your face, and it helps, like, your skin produce more collagen and helps with, like, dark spots or, like, acne, scars, and fine lines and all that fun stuff that comes with getting older.
Now, is it different than derma rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it penetrates deeper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dan has a slight green hue, as in tradition, when he's sick. Hey, what's up, Gene? Welcome, man. As you probably heard, we are sick, so first impressions.
Gene, this is not the first good show for you.
Yeah. Come go watch some previous ones and be like, okay, they're troopers. I respect that. But we're gonna have fun, guys. We're gonna have a great time tonight. We've got our cough drops, we got our water, we got our tissue. We're gonna have a great time. An absolutely great time. So, outside of that, anything new in the command world? We had a futsal tournament this last weekend. The boys played and I coached, and that was really successful.
That's probably where we got sick from.
It's 100%.
Too many kids.
Hundreds of kids, and then close quarters. A lot of it was tight, and we were kind of on the run, and had all the kids stress. So probably when it hit us was at the futsal tournament. And then there was a scary moment. We had just left, but we go with Soccer IQ. If you guys know like our social media at all, you see Soccer IQ all the time. And one of their older teams, this is a 2013, so a like 12-year-old boy, his heart stopped. He went unconscious on the court, heart stopped. When he was younger, we just learned this at the time of this. When he was younger, he had a surgery for a hole in his heart. So they knew that there was a heart condition. And then he's still at the Children's Hospital today.
It's crazy because Maddox normally plays with that team because he plays up a couple of years.
Maddox is on that team usually.
And this tournament, they decided to move that group up a year, so Maddox would have been playing with kids who were 4 years older than
2 years older,
4 years older than him, and we were just like, we just felt uncomfortable with that. We didn't want him to get hurt because, like, at that age, they get big. These kids are big.
Puberty.
Like, Maddox can hang with a couple years older, and it's just like it was just too much.
Yep.
And I'm super glad that we had him sit out that one because I just feel like that would have really like traumatized him.
Yeah, that would have been rough. And so he's doing well. He has surgery. I think the surgery is tomorrow. And so we're keeping posted on all of that. But yeah, really scary, really, really scary stuff. And it's anytime you see that with kids in sports, there's almost always like an underlying condition, and sometimes they learn it. And so, yeah, it's very, very, very scary. Very scary. That's why those physicals are really important for kids to get every year. So hopefully they can find something like that, But other than that, it was a good tournament. Maddox got to play against some of his teammates that are going to be on his big Super Y team. So that was pretty cool. And then, we've just been kind of going through the sickness, getting past that.
Yep.
Lenny, welcome to the stream, man. So real quick, we do have a couple new people here. So on this channel, there's a couple of things we just don't discuss because there's too much division in the world, and we just don't see any purpose in talking about them on a beard channel. We don't talk about religion, we don't talk about politics, and we don't talk about Star Wars. So just keep that in mind.
Star Trek, totally fine.
Yeah, right. Star Trek, we're cool with. We're Trekkies to the core. No, that last one's just a little joke, but that's something that we just don't go on about. Hey, thank you, Alan. Jay Cruz show. Yeah, Jay Cruz had his last show last night ever. You were mentioned a lot. I appreciate that, and I'm excited for him. I wanted to make it, but I had all this going on, and all three of our kids practice soccer on Tuesdays, and then we have to come home, get them fed, and get them to bed. I wanted to be there, just was not possible. Of like all nights, last night was like, nope, no way happening. So not the Star Wars. Exactly. Yeah, thank you, man. We will. I think we got just a day or two, and we'll be kind of back to normal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's already each day is getting a little bit better. So yeah, we'll be all right. All right. I think that about covers it. Hope everything's going well with your guys' life at home. Let's tune in. This is Beard Advice Live. If you guys have not, check down below to see if you hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, please consider it. And if you want to share this out, it is appreciated. Even though if you're going to share like your first ever share, maybe on like a full health day, could be.
Not today.
No, share it out. We're gonna have good vibes regardless. I know you guys all understand and hopefully appreciate it. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what we got going tonight. All right, so Sam. So Sam made gluten-free biscuits and gravy, and the gravy was like from scratch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sam made gluten-free biscuits and gravy, and I said it was the best thing that's ever come out of the kitchen. The only problem is she doesn't have any taste from it right now, and it's just a little bit.
So mad I could have cried.
And I know when you guys hear no taste, you automatically think of that thing.
I lose taste with every cold I get.
It's the sinus pressure that like takes her taste away each time.
I blew my nose, and it was just inflammation.
Yep.
Taste gone.
Yep. So she wasn't able to taste it a little bit, but do you have smell?
No.
No? None?
None. I have
All
nothing.
right.
Nothing. None.
Well, we're going to talk about some new stuff here.
Sorry.
And I was excited for Sam to do a live smell test on the new scents, but clearly nothing we can do about that. The good news is, if you guys have not figured out, we have Deadman sponsoring this stream twice a month, every month. So it will be back here, and we'll be here soon. So, yeah, I hear there's biscuits and gravy abuse. Yeah, absolutely. And so, Sam. So we'll see if she can smell them. But regardless, you'll get a full breakdown, you guys. On Friday, there is a review video coming, and it's just with me, no Sam on that one. But there will be the breakdown, and we will get a scent test from Sam, likely in 2 weeks. would be the best time. Biscuits and gravy are Jacob's love language. It's one of my favorite foods ever.
Like once I'm done, because we have our particular favorite biscuits that we get from Whole Foods, and they're gluten free, and they're like the best biscuits ever. I mean, I haven't had biscuits in a long time. Well, I haven't had like normal biscuits, glutened biscuits in a long time, so I guess I can't say that, but they're the best biscuits that we can find. And so, I don't know, making the biscuits and gravy with that just sounded so good.
Yep.
And then I couldn't taste it.
Yep. What do you have anywhere to lead somebody on gluten-free?
No, I literally just Pinterest biscuits and gravy and just use gluten-free flour. There's no other change to that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. Well, let me get you some info. We'll see if Sam can smell, because we'll start with Supernova.
I could smell my salt and vinegar chips last night.
Ooh, that's true.
Does that
That's
count?
true. And you have smelled this one recently too, but we'll see what we have. Okay. So, new carrier blend. We did debut that on this show 2 weeks ago, but it is argan, squalene, marula, meadow foam, jojoba, broccoli seed, avocado, castor, rice bran, hemp seed, and black seed. Really, really good. Celiac, actually, okay, so me and the kids have celiac, and then we just got tests back from you saying you're allergic. Right? Or intolerant?
I'm intolerant. I also have the celiac gene, but I've never gotten tested for it. So you and Jax have been tested celiac. Maddox Vi, it's like with me having the gene also, it's like 100% chance that they have it.
Yep.
It's just like we're not going to put them through that test or anything.
Yep.
So, yes.
100%.
Yes to all of the above.
Yes. And Craig says, I've been looking for a good quality stripping wash. It is back. It is in stock, and it is the best. Sam uses it. It's so good.
I used it today.
Oh, snap. And she didn't know who was sponsoring, so that's perfect.
Also, as a novice beard product user, I shook the wash today.
Good.
And it was different.
Good.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know you're supposed to shake it before you used it.
Let's not get too jumping ahead, because we just talked about this topic. It's not out yet.
Huh?
I filmed a video.
Did you?
That's why we were talking about it. So it's coming up soon.
That's funny.
Sam, how do you use the stripping wash?
I use it when my hair is really dirty, which is pretty much every time I wash my hair. So like 2 times a week. I use it as my first wash. And then I'll go in with like the daily, and then I wash it a 3rd time with my shampoo.
There you go. Novice, yeah, she was being falsely humble there.
No,
Mhm.
novice like using. I literally just started using products that you use within the last like 3 months.
True, for using, yeah. Yep, that's fair. So, yeah, she actually uses their Gentle Daily Wash as well.
Yep.
I don't think you use the conditioner? You
No,
tried
I don't.
that yet?
I'm very particular with my conditioner.
There you go. So that is the blend, you guys. They have new scents available. They have improved their shower products. The stripping wash is back in stock. Come on now. Come on. All right. We are going to be able to break down some of these new ones. So I have 3 new scents that I'm loving from Deadman's. The first one is Supernova. See if you can get a smell here. I'm going to let you do it. And we'll give kind of a breakdown on screen. Nothing? That's crazy.
Nothing.
All right.
Oh.
Well, we will get this once her smell-o-vision is back. Probably
I love
in 2
the name,
weeks.
though.
Yeah, Supernova is great. Supernova is a banger of a cologne scent. If you have tried it, look at Jennifer and Mike right here. Banger. Absolute fire. It is so good. So good. Yeah, it's oh man, it's absolutely incredible. I don't even know how to do. So they describe it as a bright, complex cologne with a grapefruit note.
Ooh.
What's wrong with sick? We're just sick. Will, yeah, we're just sick.
The sniffer's on the fritz.
Yeah,
okay?
if anybody's coming in, we just got a cold. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. I don't even like calling it, but that's sick. But it is. It's
You're so weird about that.
yeah.
Is being a cold is having a cold being sick?
This
Dan's
does,
like, you're not sick unless you're dying.
yeah, but this does seem more than a cold to me. Usually a cold to me is just like a sniffly nose and a cough with like the body aches and the stuff. It seems a little bit more than
Who
just like a
knows?
cold. But yeah, I don't. We just it's what we have. It's really good. Yeah, so it's a really unique and just beautiful cologne scent. Beautiful cologne scent. Again, I'm going to talk more in detail on the video on Friday. How does it compare to Refresh? Entirely different worlds. This is a fragrance. It is a cologne. Refresh is an essential oil, is much more light. Very different worlds. I can't even compare them. So yeah, your energy is low. Your body's weak. No, my energy's good. Who are you talking about, Emily? No, I've had good energy all day. Yeah.
She's telling you you're sick.
Yeah. No, but I have not had low energy though. Like we hit the gym. I've been working all day. I wasn't able to film, which is killing me.
Dan doesn't have low energy anytime. Even when he had COVID, he was like doing work.
I worked that whole time. Yeah, I think I die if I get low energy.
You malfunction.
Yeah. And I am being serious. I don't have low energy. I've been bringing it. So it's yeah. Yeah, she succumbs to it more than me. I refuse to. I'm like, nope.
I have to. Gotta let my body do what it needs to do.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you tell yourself.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? 'Cause
That's
I'm
both.
sweating.
Yeah, it's both. Mm-hmm. All right, and Dan took that person. Oh yeah. Well, it's like, are you saying it from the screen?
How dare you tell me I have low energy?
Yeah, because we never said that. I'm not showing that. Like, God, that was a slap. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you are correct, Ken. It did. So that one is a beautiful cologne scent. The next one, Death by Citrus. Death by Citrus. Not even gonna have you smell that one because you're not gonna get that.
Oh.
And this one is just a straight up citrus scent, you guys. If you like lime, you like lemon, this one is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Don't ban her again, yeah. And then the last one that I was going to highlight is Deadman Steep, which is all natural. So is Death by Citrus. And this one is, right for this profile.
Okay.
This one is lavender, white ginger, lily, chamomile, and peppermint.
Oh. Maybe I can smell it with
This
the
one you might
peppermint.
be able to. This one is punchy.
I smell the essence of something. but
Interesting.
I have no idea what it is. I assume it's the peppermint coming out, but like it doesn't smell like peppermint, but my senses are like going off.
I hear Dan's secret energy is Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. I don't know when the last time we've had Taco Bell
I think
is.
you went with Violet or something. Oh no, you went solo without me.
Man, not in the last week. It's been a while.
Not in the last
Yeah,
week.
it's been a bit. Yeah, they're all ridiculously good. Full video on Friday, you guys. This company, as always, keeps getting better and better and better. So yeah, it's all out right now, you guys. Command 15 is your discount code over there. Check it out. Put a reminder in your phone. Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. We've got a full review here. Doesn't it feel great still? Yeah, so today was the RBF video, the resting beard face video.
Nice.
And I will say, are the citrus and steep scents much different than Refresh and Find? They are. Yep, they are much different, actually. I love both sides. The new ones are better. But yeah, yep, absolutely. And is hemp seed like anything like CBD? No, not at all. Hemp seed is a pure carrier. CBD is an active ingredient. Hemp seed, if you made me pick one carrier to stay with, and I could only use one carrier by itself, it would be hemp seed. Now, my favorite carrier is meadow foam, but that's in a blend. Hemp seed is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. And I was like, dang it, don't get caught up on what I was just saying here. I was starting to say something. I did this on Monday, too. I was starting to say something. Then they caught me with the squirrels. Do you remember what I was just getting ready to say? Okay. Coming out Friday.
Different.
Yeah. They're killing it. Review coming. They also have cologne. Keep that in mind, you guys. Yeah, keep that in mind. And, yeah, that does have a great fatty acid profile. The code. Okay. Command 15 is 15% off. That wasn't it. I even was like, I'm going to address this comment, and I'm not going to forget what I was going to say. And, oh, that's what it was. Thank you, Craig. RBF. So 2 people made a good point on the RBF video today, and they said you can control your tone with the way you style your mustache. And I don't know if Brian Carter's in here right now, but he was one of them. And he said when you do the mustache down like mine, it gives more of an RBF, like resting beard face. But if you did a handlebar, you're instantly like more happy.
You're happy.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, you are correct. You are correct. It's so true. All right, taking a drink. You talk.
You can't tell me that.
Can't, you gotta have dead air. Yeah, my mustache. Yeah, it is actually true though. Like, think about that right here. Like, you're instantly happier. You're happier. Our newest cat, River, he has like a white like mustache shape on his face, and it's so cute. Do we have beanies available?
We have beanies in the shop.
There you go. All right. The link is in the chat. Talk is cheap, but beanies aren't. No, just kidding.
Beanies are cheap. They're
Yeah.
only $20.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So yeah, they are in the link for the Etsy shop, you guys. No more sad roll. Right. Yeah, I know. Sam kind of coined it there. So yeah. All right, sweet. Yes. What's up, Joe T? Hey, Caroline. Welcome. All right, so check out this company, you guys. You guys know how amazing they are, and all of these new changes. You guys got a lot of diving in to do to experience them all, because it's so worth it. Yep, so worth it. Thank you. I like it. Dan, I like it up your mustache. Hey, yo, watch it, Karen. Watch it, Karen. Easy there, killer. John, get your mom. Just kidding. Dan. Yeah, absolutely. Somebody brought that up too. They said to add to the resting beard face when you're bald, it makes it even more extreme. And I'm like, yeah, I think you're right.
Oh.
I think you're right. The citrus, it's the Death by Citrus is just straight up citrus. Smells like lime, smells like lemons. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Yeah, and yeah, we got to work for the reverse resting beard face. You got to like really bring it. What's up, Lee? Welcome. All right, let's get into some of these, you guys. Oh, we got Jordan Jones. By the way, didn't send an update from the beard trim Friday, but thank you to Dan and Sam in the chat. I don't know what I was thinking when I thought I needed a big trim. Beard looks amazing. Dude,
Awesome.
Send in this week, please, so we can see next week. That would be great to be able to see, man. Please do. Please. We'd love to see that. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Rambo. Okay. You ready to get this party started?
Yes, sir.
Even more so started? All right. Oh, at the end of the stream, we're going to do a $30 gift card, and this is the stripping wash that is out and available for Deadman's right now. Give that a look, you guys. And again, there will be a link in the chat if you guys want to go explore their website. Command 15 is your discount code. All right. Our first one, Jordan H. Hey, Walter. Thank you, man.
Aw.
Walter just donated 5 memberships.
You got a tickle in your throat?
I think so. Yeah, I think it got me.
Can you talk when you have a cough drop in?
I did Monday, and that's why I don't have it now. It's more difficult.
You guys can't hear me like munching on my cough drop, right? God, that'd be so cringy.
They might. Yeah, they might. Yeah. Can you hear her munching on her cough drop? They're like, oh, I'm sorry, Sam. Yes, we can. No, they might not be able to. I don't know. We'll see. No. Okay. Can indeed.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. All right. We cannot. All right. So it's not too bad. I hear it on my headset. Okay. All right. All right. Just depends on their listening apparatus.
Well, stop listening so close.
Okay. Jordan says, I'm 22 years old and have been using minoxidil on and off for a year or so. I'm a bodybuilder, so I can grow it out when I'm bulking. I'm growing out my beard for around 2 months. Couldn't grow anything when I started. I am using Beard Octane beard supplements. Any advice on how to fill in the patches or general beard advice? Using Copper John's revitalizing oil, 8-bit growth oil, and butters. It's still on the awkward phase and currently dealing with the weird thing of it curling around the chin instead of going down. It also poofs out quite a bit. I tried to self-trim a month ago in the cheek line and botched it, which is why it's super thin. Anything I need to do to correct it or just let it grow? Also found out that I have some red in my beard and some spots, which is wild.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's check it out. Mr. Bodybuilder. Bam!
Oh, cool.
Awesome, dude. That is pretty crazy to think about, like, red in a beard that's that dark and head hair.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, that's that dark. Super cool. And
I want to see it now.
Right.
Where's
right.
that?
Right. Come on, man. And definitely can tell where the trim happened, right? For the cheek line here. Definitely not ideal. But the good news is it will grow, dude.
Yep.
It will 100% grow. At this stage, with the cheek difference, would you recommend thinning out any areas, leaving it alone, any kind of change?
I would leave it alone.
I would too. And
Let it roll.
And I don't think it's going to take that long to catch back up. So yeah, I think that you leave it alone for right now. And you said on this one that you are at that spot where it's the spot where you're going towards your chin instead of going down. I think you're still good right now. I don't think that you need to have any kind of adjustment on like the direction of the beard yet. Honestly, other than your trim, right? Of course, it seems like what you're doing is going really well. And one thing to consider, Jordan, if the areas that you're trying to use the growth oils on or trying to fill in are these areas under the lip, there's a low likelihood that that's going to make a huge difference. That is normally just a natural growth pattern or normally just something that is not going to have hair follicles, but no one looks at that. Like, I need you to hear me and really understand that no one ever sees that and thinks of it as like a bad spot or anything like that. Hey, Dennis, what's up, man? Good to see you, Mr. PETA in the house.
Oh,
awesome.
PETA sounds so good.
Oh, give me like some cayenne pepper to clear everything up. Dennis is the heaviest with the cayenne. Dennis, sometimes you make my bathroom visit difficult later.
Oh.
Dennis, you know the Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire. You gotta go lighter on that cayenne sometimes. But no, Jordan looks great. Jordan said he wasn't gonna be able to make the stream tonight, so he's not gonna be able to chip in. Leave it alone. Keep styling. Check back in with us in like 3 or 4 weeks. And we'd love to see where it's at. And I feel like at that time, there could be an adjustment to how the chin direction is going, if that makes sense. All right. Anything else here?
No, I think it's
okay.
looking
Oh,
great.
he's here. He showed up. I thought he couldn't make it. Oh, no. Sorry. Nope, he's here. That's somebody else later in the stream. Yeah, I'm just going to let the cheeks grow and try to catch up. Nice.
Perfect.
Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Let it grow. Yep. Let it grow. The key is patience. Yep, absolutely. Exactly. You don't become Mr. Olympia overnight. Exactly. I loved it. Okay. And Dave said, trim my cheeks a bit low when I started. Decided I wanted to let it completely grow out. The cheek line will eventually catch up. I agree. It will catch up because remember, your cheeks never grow as long as the rest of the beard. So once it does catch up, it just kind of stops right there and reaches its cheeks like terminal length. So awesome beard, Jordan. And as you guys come in, we are, of course, Sam's like, of course, we have a big show. We got about 150 people in here right now.
Don't look at my red face.
We got a small screen. You don't even have to tell them. They can't even see. We'll just leave it there.
Just going to hide behind the mic.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful. You're
I look
glowing.
like I have a sunburn.
That's okay. You have had sunburn before, so it works out. Hey, what's up, Top Hat? Welcome. Thank you, Jordan, for sending in, man. All right. Oh, this is cool. So we had an update from Ken. If you remember over here, he sent in that picture, and the beard had like a little bit of like kind of an off shape to it. And we recommended kind of trimming across this line, like right here. And then here is the after.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. In this, look at this. I believe, Ken, let us know in the chat. I believe up here was within a year of where he is at now.
Ken, I believe that is your father in that picture.
Right? When people tell you a beard ages you,
nah.
only when it's not done correctly. That's crazy.
I love your hair.
I know.
You're so dapper.
He's got that lettuce going.
He does.
I know. What a transformation. What a great trim. What an update. He goes, that was from last March. So not even a year.
Ken.
Less than a year, you guys. Less than a year with this man makeover. That's crazy.
Ken, I feel like in that picture you might have been an accountant, and now
Right.
you like work on motorcycles.
Yeah. Well, it
like,
looks like
super cool.
It looks like a big truck, like a semi almost, but it's not because there's a window back here. But yeah, it's definitely a big truck. So, dude, it looks so good. And Kay says looks great from every angle, and you look younger. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
That's an incredible beard, dude. Yep, incredible beard. Ken and his brother just have some wild genetics. Wild, wild, wild genetics. So, yeah. Thank you, dude, for sending in. That was really, really cool. Yeah, so that's Ken, and there's Timothy. Like, geez, you guys got it all? Like, calm down. And Timothy's, like, sending me pictures from the gym each day, like, jacked and yoked out of his mind. It's like, golly, man. Look, come on. Way younger. Yeah, it's so cool. So he does look like Russell Crowe.
Yes.
I can see
he
that.
He also gives me a little, like, Kev vibes, too.
Yeah, I can see that. They both have those, like, piercing eyes.
Yeah.
Into your soul. What are you guys looking at? Calm down. Jeez. Gosh, guys. All right. Yeah, Timothy's Mike's beard twin. I could see that. Hey, what's up, Twitch? So, Ken, thanks for trusting us. Thanks for sending in, man. What? And you can't say like a beard because like he had a beard here. Yeah. But a purposeful beard makes all the difference in the world. All the difference in the world. Dude, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Russell Crowe. He looks like Russell Crowe in the Gladiator 1 days. Yep. So funny. And just growing my beard. Awesome, man. Welcome to the right channel to help you out. Heck yeah. And Amber says she said the same things. Yeah, that's cool. Super cool. Thank you, Ken. We have a couple of really good updates tonight. All right, Mike H. I celebrated my year here on Beard Advice Live episode 199 and August 1st of last year. The consensus at that time was to let the beard grow with no specific goals. Well, here I am with the 18-month mark being February 1st. Again, I'm here looking for any and all recommendations. I'm definitely looking myself at completing a tweered, so a 2-year beard. So go another.
I was not sure what that was.
So go another 6 months. Not sure if I'll make it without too much transparency. Okay, so he's saying, hey, here's my update. What do you guys think? Can I go another 6 months? Should I adjust? Let's check out Mike's beard right here.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Look at that growth. That even if he wasn't looking for advice, he was sending in the update. How cool is that to see?
That's so great.
I know. Both are great.
What a great beard.
I know. The texture, it's like you just want to
shape.
You just want to do this
you just want to boop it.
Yeah, you just want boop. Just give it a little boop, boop, boop. His beard, guys. It's right here. And yeah, transparency. There's nothing to touch. Nothing to touch on this one. Yeah, no, not a flex. If you guys send into the show and we give advice, we demand updates.
Right,
We
with a
want,
black shirt.
Yeah, we want updates with a black shirt. Good call, Walter. And thank you again for those memberships, Walter. Yeah, that's insane. Insane, and shows you what that growth does. Wow. Yeah, absolutely.
What was the question again? I got
He said,
sidetracked.
essentially, do you have any advice? He's thinking he wants to go another 6 months, but not sure if he can make it.
Do it.
Anything you could adjust?
No.
Yeah, look at Karen. Says, wow, keep going. Don't touch it. Yeah, dude, incredible beard. Yeah, Timothy and Mike have very similar beards. Very, very similar beards. So, yeah, yep. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, Brett. I agree. Flex away. That's well earned. Yep, that is well earned. Awesome, Mike. Thank you, dude. I think I'm with Dave. 6 months, I see no problem there. I don't think that you're going to magically develop some like crazy transparency. What's up, Matt? What's up, Nick? Welcome, guys. Okay. Love it. Right, let it grow. Yeah, and for sure. How many guys do we have on this channel where it's like, you need to go in competitions? Like Mike, going to competition. Kent, going to competition. Like, these are competition beards. It's so crazy. This is 8. So this was August 1st to now. So we are talking, or coming up on now. So we are talking 6 months difference.
Wow.
Yep, 6-month difference. This one is 18 months right here, to give you guys an idea on some growth patterns. Okay. Got it. Love it. And, of course, his wife is always here hanging out. We're here for all the beard flexes, yes. And, yes, I love that. Okay. Do it, D-Dot. Man, competitions are fun, dude. Absolutely fun. What's going on? Oh, just getting over this little sickness, ick crap. I think that's a good way to say it. It's like, it's just ick.
It is.
Just the
ick.
junk. Ugh, crap. All right, here we go. Adam R. So about 2 weeks ago, I learned that I should comb and brush my beard, neck hair going from my throat upwards towards my jaw. Before this, I was doing the opposite. Now I started doing it, and it looked uneven, like some hairs were longer than others. So last week, I trimmed it to 16 millimeters. That's not our unit of measurement, so you know.
I literally couldn't tell you what 16 millimeters was, though.
Tiny. Yes.
Is that the tiny one?
Millimeters are the, yep.
I don't know how many millimeters are in an inch.
In an inch, so it's what, 10 millimeters in a centimeter, which is usually like the width
God.
of your pinky finger.
How many centimeters in an inch?
Well, they don't. It's not like a perfect conversion because they
Well,
don't play nice together. They'll tell us in the chat because they're gonna do the
4.
conversion on it here.
How many inches is 16 millimeters? Give me the decimal.
So 25 millimeters is an inch. So
Okay.
little more than a half.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. 10 millimeters. Yep.
Like 3/4.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And again, it's when you convert between the two, yeah, it's not exact. So it's so annoying. Why aren't we on that system? Why do we use 12s?
It's America.
Why do we use 12s? they were like, hey, there's this
We
system
gotta be
that
a
uses
little bit different.
10s. We don't want easy math like that. Let's use 12s. So dumb. Yeah, so dumb. Yeah, Dynamite, yeah, he goes, I wasn't going to say anything. He goes, about 10 millimeters in centimeter. He goes, nah, about exactly. That, converting within, those ones are exact, yes. Okay, so he took it down 3/4 of an inch or so and still having this issue. I also feel like it doesn't look that good, and it looks scruffy and uneven on my right side, especially around my chin. What do you think? I've taken some pictures the last week after. Oh, okay, I remember this one. After the trim, a couple pictures, couple without the oil, the other one with. Okay, so to round this up, guys, Adam has tried taking pictures without oil, with oil, without heat, with heat, balm, no balm, brush, all sorts of different ways, and was kind of picking apart the differences on all of these ones.
Okay.
And it's like trim, no trim, like all these different things. Here is his beard.
Okay.
With the differences.
God, our furnace is going crazy.
It's mild. Can you tell which one has balm? Can you tell which one has oil?
Can you make it bigger?
No. The answer is no.
No.
Adam, this is simply the case of you looking way too closely. So let me hit you again with the write-up here. He said he started combing a different direction and it looked uneven, like some hairs were longer than others. So he took it down to less than an inch where we see it. And he's still having the issue where it looks uneven and hairs are longer than others. Adam, I'm telling you, when you go down this low, there's no hairs longer than others. There's no uneven. This is just the case of looking way too closely, playing mind tricks on yourself, being your own worst critic. Absolutely step back from the mirror, let the beard grow, and just, oh, look at it. Step away from the mirror, step back from the mirror. Just enjoy this journey. Almost all of us in here that have grown a beard have gone through that period where we are like hyper focused on flyaways and this and that. Is it perfect? Is it not? The problem is you're going to continue to chase perfection and you're never going to find it with a beard. So you got to step back from the mirror, stop like really criticizing yourself and being overly hard on yourself. There's no tips or tricks needed here. Just start focusing on the healthy habits and don't worry about it. Literally, there's no one in here that could guess. And these are 4 different pictures that he sent in. Balm, oil, no oil, heat. Nobody could guess which is which because it's so short right now. You just got to let it do its thing. Just kind of let it grow from there. And so, yeah. And yes, remember, arm length. I do have a video on that to keep that mirror away from your face. The mirror away from your face. But it looks good, dude. You have a great start. Keep growing, less messing, okay? Keep growing, less messing with it. Adam is not. He wasn't able to make it for this time, but he'll check back in. All right, Jacob. Okay, so Jacob wanted to send this in here, and it's about stress. And he's like, I don't know how to word this. So Jacob essentially said this was, I want to say 4 months ago as compared to over here. And they've had some family health complications come up, which has caused him a lot of personal stress. Mm-hmm. And in this video, or in these pictures here, he's pointing out that on the right, where I don't see as much of a difference as he does, but you can see in areas like right here, how it starts to thin out. Mm-hmm. You can see where it seems like it may not be as healthy as it was before. Kind of on the left, it's more lush. You know, you can see where there's a little bit more body to it. And he was like, I just want to send in the show. I don't know how to say it correctly, but I want to let people know stress really does affect your beard. He sees it and he feels it in his beard. And it is, I mean, in all ways, shapes, and forms, stress is a killer.
It's like the #1 killer, I feel like.
And it's like one of the things that isn't talked about on a grand scale.
Yeah.
When we're talking about being healthier, how many experts are out there are like, lower your stress first?
Or even like you'll go to the doctor and they'll be like they'll tell you, you know, like to lower your stress. And you're like, cool. How do I do that?
Yeah.
They just give you a blanket statement like that. Like, lower your stress.
Yeah.
Like, sure. Easy for you to
they'll
say.
Lower your stress, count your calories,
lose weight.
and lose weight. It's like, okay, cool. Great advice, doc. Like, you're such an expert. And he's right, though. Not only does it kill your beard, it actually kills your beard. It takes away so much from your body. And I appreciate Jacob for putting himself out there to help. And Kevin's right. He said, no matter what Jacob is, he's a great man and an even better father. Facts. Absolute facts. We've had some big and kind of deep conversations on this type of stuff, but it really, really is. And yeah, the mental stuff just in general isn't addressed enough.
Agreed.
And I
1,000,000%.
I think we're moving in the right direction, though.
Definitely.
I really do, especially with like guys like look at Jacob, right? That's a man's man, right? Talking about these things, I think it really, really, really helps. And Walter says, I was doing all the right things, could not drop weight. Started a new job 3 months ago and dropped 15 pounds immediately.
That's
what?
Amazing, Walter.
Doing everything perfect, all because of stress. And that's the thing, dude, with Sam, when she would go to these like endo experts, they would be like, "Oh no, your stuff will work out. Once you lose weight, it'll all figure itself out." Not realizing they were so ignorant that the stuff she had going on, and this is not a cop out, this is not an excuse, was quite literally preventing her from losing weight. This is research. This is real. You can find it. And that was the craziest thing. It's like, no, it doesn't just work that way. You don't just lose weight by going down to a 1,200 calorie diet.
And then going on a 1,200 calorie diet makes things 10 times worse than what they were in the beginning.
The stuff you were battling.
Yeah.
Yeah. She needed food. She needed fuel. And so, Walter, that makes me happy. And that is evidence right there. Absolutely right there, man. It's huge. And yeah, look at Nick. Dropped 35 pounds. He said he cut way back on stress. Water quality is terrible. I hear you, man. That is a bummer. And yeah, water's a whole nother topic for sure. All right, Fixie gummies helping my stress. So we have calm gummies for the boys and Violet, and those seem to help with them as well.
L-theanine.
Yeah, L-theanine.
De-stressing supplement.
Yep, absolutely. But isn't that wild? You can be eating great. You can be working out and not lose weight because of stress. He does all the same things, lowers the stress, bam, the weight falls off.
Yeah.
That's
not
crazy.
even like mental stress only too. Like your body can be stressed. Like I think that's what's going on with me is like my body's under stress and like trying to heal itself.
Right.
And that's preventing things like that.
And when your body's stressed, no matter if it's your beard, no matter if it's internal, anything, you get inflammation. And that inflammation's not going to allow your body to process the nutrients the way it needs to and just go through its detox process the way it needs to. All the things that you need to lose weight, inflammation is fighting and not allowing to happen.
If you guys ever get blood work done and you have your homocysteine checked, that's a good indicator if your body is under stress and inflammation if it's high.
And look at
just a FYI.
Brian says inflammations from stress ruin your system. 100%. 100%. And then it's like a vicious cycle. Then they stress about their system being ruined and being sick, and then they keep going.
That was me like at the end of last year. I feel like I was just so stressed out about being sick.
Yeah.
That it made it 10 times worse.
Yeah, you were rightfully so, but very emotionally invested in it.
Yeah.
And then it's like it kind of settled. You kind of like instead of being on that side, you're like, I'm going to go on the fight kind of side, and it's been getting better and better again. Can you say the part of the test?
Homocysteine.
And if you guys need one, And here's a actual professor. He said is the biomarker for all cause mortality. Wow. Yeah.
I like knowing things.
Yep.
That makes me happy.
Yep. There you go. Man, good call, dude. This guy's the man, by the way. Okay. Thank you, Jacob. You're amazing, dude. All right. Eric L. Well, my wife actually got me an Aberlite EDC beard straightener without me saying anything. Yeah, she's awesome like that. Hey, fellas, talk about your wives like that. That's how we should talk about them. Bond over being like, yeah, my wife's awesome. Just so you know. I love that, Eric. I've been looking at getting a straightener. She just beat me to it. So here are some pics of my first attempt using it, including some help from my wife, a head hair straightener pro. I'm struggling to avoid the dip coming off the jawline and pull the brush straight down. It doesn't seem to go through the beard without my face behind it. Okay. I watched many of your videos straightening at different lengths. My problems be mostly lack of experience, but any and all suggestions are appreciated. Okay. So let's check it out, and we'll kind of go back and forth if we need to here. Eric, look at that color.
I love that color.
I know. That thing pops. Absolutely pops. Andy's doing this with a collar on. So awesome, dude. Okay. Heated brush. Got the beard in mind here. I'm struggling to avoid the dip coming off the jawline and pull the brush straight down. Doesn't seem to go through the beard. So that is the thing, right? When you use the heated brush on the area where you have a backboard, it's very simple to get tension, very simple to feel it because you're pushing against your cheek. Once you lose that backboard, it's like, what am I pushing against? Like, how am I going to get some extra oomph on it? So, Eric, I'm going to propose to you. Pause. I'm gonna propose to you an idea. I believe at your beard length right now, you should be doing a blow dryer first and then go in with the heated brush to address the other spots. And while I give you that challenge and proposal, I'm also going to challenge you to not look as closely. This, where you have a little bit of an S curve here, is not an issue to me. That is character. That is texture. I don't think that looks bad at all. And I love it. The one area I would love to see you try to use the heated brush on, though, is your mustache. I would love to see you do that lazy walrus and get it off the lip line. I think that could help out a lot. Sam, what are your thoughts on the heated brush, the dip, the any aspects?
I agree that you should be using a, we're just blowing our noses over here, that you should be using a blow dryer first, under and out, and then going in with the heated brush.
Yeah. Yep. And Randy says, I use my hand behind the brush as it comes off the chin. Randy, so that method doesn't work for me. Essentially what he's saying here is he goes like this. The problem with that in the front is the heated brush, and the backhand is the backboard. It thins out my beard too much. And so for me, that doesn't work. If you've made it work for you, that's awesome. But just like a caution out there to anybody, that will really compress those hairs. And so, yeah, but I agree. I think the wave looks cool, and it will a little bit kind of strain out with some length, but I would go blow dryer first and then with the heated brush. And he said, okay, I've never used a blow dryer. Oh, perfect, dude. I think that will help out a lot. A lot. This is my guy, Florida man. Love talking to this guy. So many, I just got to say to you guys, I know I always say, like, you guys can reach out to me anytime and this and that if I'm here for you. I want to say I appreciate the conversations with you guys. Me and Eric have had some unbelievable conversations. And even like when our dream is to do like an Airbnb in Orlando, in that kind of area. I was talking with Eric about it and like going through all these things, and just a really cool dude. Really, really cool dude. Blow dryers help the beard get volume. Exactly, Rob. Yep. Blowout beard. Exactly, David. Yep. 100%. I love it, dude. Keep it going. No, so that's a great question, Bryant. There's really no quality wireless blow dryers that I'm aware of, even at like the barber expos.
Is that a thing?
So it is.
I've never seen a wireless blow dryer.
Do you know why?
Because there's not enough power?
Exactly. Heat takes a lot of energy. That's why when you get a cordless heated brush, it's only going to last you 4 or 5 times. To get a blow dryer of constant heat, where you can't really have a battery that's going to give you that best one. Now they're out there. There are some. They're just not good. Unfortunately, they're just not good. It would need a big battery. Yep.
Tesla could do it.
And well, here's the crazy thing: the batteries in the Aberlite Go 2 are Tesla batteries.
Really?
Yes, it's the exact same maker, the exact same setup and everything. So yes, they are Tesla batteries. Didn't I have some great conversation? I got an update coming. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a crazy land, trying to save some land for some wildlife and somebody passing away and fighting for it. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Wild story. My daughter came running into my room on Saturday with a pair of scissors through her thumb. Ouch.
Gosh.
She's doing okay. I'm glad she's doing okay. We've got one of those daughters, so we get it.
We have to keep our scissors locked up.
Literally. She freaked out in the van yesterday when I took her to the dentist. She's like, somebody left scissors in here. I'm like, just leave them alone. Stay away. So, yeah. Okay. I love it. Brian says, I use the brush to straighten up and then lightly comb down. So that's a good method. It'll give you all that like upward. It's almost like teasing the hair. Give you that upward, and then you lightly comb it down so you keep that forward momentum. It's not bad. I like that. Awesome, Eric. Thank you. Sam freaked out, or Vi freaked out. Like, it's so accustomed to her.
That is something I would say, though.
Yeah. It's so accustomed to Violet not having scissors that she freaked out. Ouch. Went in the bottom, went out the top. Ouch. Gotta be careful, man. Scissors are wild.
Not the thumb.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's terrible. August says his pet peeve is when a coworker leaves the paper cutter in the open position. Yeah, don't do that.
That's scary.
That's real scary. Yeah. That thing's just like a machete. Have you ever realized that? It's like a handle and a
the
pivot.
sound of it is so, what is the word, Jack?
Satisfying.
Satisfying.
You used to love that. Love that. Like cutting them, then laminating them. It's like a satisfying evening.
It is.
Thanks, Eric. Dylan B. Just want to send in to the show the progress. I wish I could fast forward another 8 months. Any tips other than keep growing? Okay. So, Dylan, we've been around for his entire beard journey. He's had a couple of stops along the way. We've been able to give him some advice. And so here is his update.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I almost choked on my cough drop.
She's choking. Look at that growth.
Wow.
I know. Dense. Thick.
Wow.
Nice.
River.
River's like dying for us to end this stream. He is so cute. He also, guys, for the first time in our family history, he sat on one of our laps on his own today.
Can you guess who?
Okay. So River jumped up on one of our laps today and sat. Oh, he's doing it. Who do you think? Whose lap did he jump up and sit on? Where's the guess? Oh, Jax would have been a good guess. Animals love Jax because he's so calm. It was not Jax. That's a good guess. Animals do love Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. How could you not love Jax? He's the sweetest little dude ever. He really is.
Bye. That's a joke.
Let him in. We could risk it. Yeah, Vi, you guys are crazy. All right, Sam. Vi. Yeah, right. All right. Whose lap did he sit on?
Dan's lap.
He sat on my lap, you guys. It was pretty crazy. We were like, Sam actually, as always, amazing watch. She brought me dinner in the chair because we didn't want to make him get up.
We couldn't make the fat boy get up.
No, like once he was there, the cougar. Once he was there, it's like he had to stay. All right, do we want to let River in?
Sure.
No? Okay, all right. Prepare yourselves if this goes wrong. Oh, buddy. What's up, dude?
He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, let's see if we can see him at all.
Oh, he's so fat.
This is Chunky Boy.
Oh, look at him.
This is River.
He's so sweet.
Let me show you the full size of this dude.
He's huge.
He's huge. He's a thick boy. He just turned a year recently. Look at that guy. You see the people? And so we have are they 13 or 14?
They're about to be 14.
Okay, 2 14-year-old cats, 2 girls. This is our tuxedo boy. This is Mr. River.
Mm.
And he
keeps looking right at
the camera. It's kind of crazy. And he is the coolest of the dudes. Yeah, and so look at this thing, man. He doesn't look as big on camera. He's bigger. Like, he looks like a massive mountain lion. What's up, buddy? He's so happy to be in here right now. So, awesome. Okay. Cat. Nice, Nick. Okay. Got it. And then, yeah, Dylan, obviously no changes, dude. Look at the fade. Like,
what was the question?
He's showing you an update, progress. And he wishes he could fast forward another 8 months, but he's just looking for if there's anything we would change at this time.
No, sir.
Yeah. Get him a cat couch for the room. Yeah, he's got options.
I've seen those cat couches. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah. He's just exploring. He might attack. Like, he likes to. Oh, sorry, Dan. I was telling. Hey, absolutely, man. We got you all covered. So if you check that part and give us some feedback, yeah, please do. Oh. She loves cats. Craig hates them, so they don't have any.
Craig, you're dead to me.
Our cats are amazing. I'm not even like exaggerating or lying. They're so sweet. They're so fun. They're
Our
hilarious.
Cats, I feel like, aren't like normal cats.
No, they have massive personalities. Like, there's not been a stream in the last 6 months where River hasn't been waiting for me outside the door.
So
it's that cute. So cute. Awesome. Thank you, Dylan. Nick, who just yelled cat.
Cat.
I did the smaller cut at the bottom front of my beard, and it worked great, but I needed a haircut. Now I'm happy with both. Felt like sending in.
Aw.
All right, let's check out the update for Mr. Nick Awesome,
Oh,
dude.
looks so good.
Subtle, but look at how it, again, we kind of pointed out the shape kind of went, just kind of went out here a little bit. Cut across. You can see it there. And then look at the shape right here. That is
Fabulous.
fantastic, dude. Haircut's looking nice over here. Love the separation. Heck yeah, man.
Good job.
Subtle, but very, very, very nice, especially with the shape. I agree. Yep. River needs to be a regular.
He just terrorizes, though.
We've tried, but he's gotten in trouble before. So
He tried to climb the corner of the room once.
oh yeah, he literally. So I have foam panels, like corner panels.
He's just pacing.
Yeah, he's
doing
frisky.
laps.
Frisky. So looks good, dude. Okay. Oh, Sam, Erica just sent pictures of their new cat.
You got a new cat?
Of one, we got our cats. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Nick.
Oh, a cat couch. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, that's right. We've tried. We have all sorts of like cat beds and
None
stuff.
of our cats use cat beds.
Ever. So they're just around. But oh well. They again, they don't act like cats. What's he doing?
Licking himself.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We have time for questions, you guys, and then once we are out of questions, we will go with the giveaway to wrap this show up. And I'm actually feeling pretty good right now.
I just have a tickle in my throat.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. So that's the good news.
Sorry.
Does your cat have you take his? No.
We keep food out for them.
Yeah.
All the time. That's why he's so fat.
Yep. All right. So if you guys have any questions about cats, about beards, about relationships, about anything, we'll do our best to give you advice. Now, he can stay as long as he doesn't chew cords.
Well, he's just face itching.
Yeah, that's okay. That's cute. All right, Austin. Dan, I've noticed when combing through the underbeard, I've had a hair that was so thick, it looks like 3 hairs grew in one. Yes. So, Austin, that is called
It's a weird word.
Pili multi-Gemini. Essentially, it's like a super hair. There's
that word
not
so
much you can do about it. A lot of people pluck them. It'll fall out and shed naturally. Essentially, you're just kind of producing a bunch of hairs within one follicle.
Does it come back?
It can. It doesn't always, though. And so, yeah. Yep, absolutely. I wouldn't do anything about it, but Austin, I would look up and just put Dancy Bearded, Pili, P-I-L-I, multi-Gemini, and then it will come up from there. But it is, when you find those, they are freaky. It does feel like it's like a stretch band. Like, it's crazy. I get them maybe 1 or 2 a year, and it is pretty crazy. Yeah. Would you say balm plays a role in shrinkage? Okay, so you apply balm to your beard. Can it make it look smaller? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I don't want to dismiss the idea either. I'm not sure. Many of you have far more experience with balm than I. Is there any shrinkage occurring because of balm? We know the cold rinse will do that. But for the beard, I'm not. Just kidding.
Stupid.
She just hit me. You guys saw that. I'm sure you covered this before, but have you ever considered? No. I know people hate this and they say, oh, I'm unsubscribing and blah, blah, blah. We're not dog people.
People have unsubscribed because we don't like dogs.
I think I would hope they were joking, but they say it every time.
I just genuinely am not a fan of dogs.
Yep.
I don't like the maintenance. I don't like the licking. I don't like the barking.
The going
I'm too
outside.
lazy to take an animal outside. I can barely take care of my own kids.
And we travel a lot. Our cats can perfectly fine be on their own for 2 weeks with somebody coming and changing their kitty litter once. Dogs, man, like my parents have dogs. Greatest inconvenience of all time.
And I'm sure that they love their dogs. It just seems like such a nuisance.
Yeah. Yep. So, no. Have we considered it? Yes, we've considered it and quickly, abruptly said no. And there's just nothing that we'd want more out of our cats. Like, our cats are amazing. So, if there was ever a pro of a dog for me, it would be home protection.
Yes. That's
would
for
be
sure.
that would be the one leg up, no pun intended.
Like maybe if you started traveling a lot more,
Right.
I'd feel more safe with like a big old dog.
Yeah, that's the one area that a cat can't bring you, for sure. So yeah, I could see that. But small dogs, that's the greatest no of all time. I don't know if there's animals I dislike more than small dogs. So no. What are the cons of using beard conditioner every day? Great question, Sarge. I highly recommend no one uses conditioner every day. But Dan, these companies would sell more products. I know, that's the wrong approach. So you got to understand how conditioner works first. So conditioner actually is designed to have an opposite charge of your hair. And what happens is every hair is damaged. It's not perfect. That's just how hairs are made. It's stacking keratin, essentially like dead skin cells. And the parts that have more damage on your hair or imperfections have a higher charge, so the conditioner is drawn there. It seals and coats that, so your hair, essentially, if you comb through after washing without a conditioner, you're going to have a more likelihood of like a tangle or snag because those parts are going to grab each other. When you put conditioner on them, it smooths it over. The problem with using it too frequently or using too much or not rinsing it out enough is it builds up. And if it builds up, it makes the hair heavier and it's not able to go through its normal detox process. It's not able to style as well. And the chances of you getting conditioner down to the pores and clogging the pores, which also slows growth and hurts the health, greatly increases. Essentially, conditioner can be a very great thing, but when it's overused, it can be very bad. It's just like anything else. So, yeah, heavier hair and then also clogging your pores. All right. So it's a super hair. Is it bulletproof? I haven't tested if it's bulletproof, but I do know that they're looking at new innovations for like stitches, and they're even using spider webs again. Maybe
I literally thought you were gonna say they're thinking about using beard hairs.
Maybe they are. That's where I was going. I messaged the other day as a new sub and asked about the K-Bar products. How would I connect with you and send pics for advice and such? So Jason, pinned in the chat, but also in the description. This is for anybody that's out there. It is beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Send in. We'd love to have you on the show next week. Other than that, easiest way to reach out to me for any kind of personal, like one-on-one questions is Instagram, Dan C. Bearded. Okay. All right. And so as daily, depends on how you style it. Balm can make my waves come back. Yeah, it's because it makes it heavier. So that's another thing that's kind of mind-blowing is when your hair is heavier on your beard, it actually, okay. So let me go back. Does balm contribute to shrinkage? Yes. The heavier your hair is, the more it goes back up and goes up towards your face.
How does that make any sense? If you got a cough.
And it's just how it works. And I learned this through learning about humidity. So when you get humidity, so your hair's straight like this. When you get humidity in the air, what does your hair do?
Yeah, okay. I get the humidity part. But like when I have
But do you know why?
No. But when I have too much conditioner on my hair, it's flat.
So the reason why when you have humidity and your hair bunches up and does that is because it's extra water. It's extra hydrogen bonds that are going on, and it makes your hair heavier, and it brings it up. You guys can, I bet you AI's got it down by now. You can even look that up. And so with the too much conditioner, with too much balm and stuff, it's going to bring it back up. Now, the difference is head hair and the way it falls. Ours is just on this like cliff. Head hair has to come over and then down. So there are differences with head hair. But yeah, it definitely would contribute to that. Why can't I find your link tree anymore? It should be in the description. It's just, I'll put it on here. It's just linktree dash Dan C. Bearded. So if you need to check that out, boom. Go ahead and give that a look. All right. And Austin says, yeah, very weird, especially when it's long. Yeah, those hairs are crazy. Yep. Balm does shrink. I noticed that. Yeah. Nope. That 100% makes sense. Any opinions on a strong, original, complex scent like Lux 1912 that I might be missing? I'm not the greatest with strong, complex scents because I don't prefer them myself. So if anybody wants to give Blanco a recommendation, the chat is yours. Yep, the chat is yours. I had a hair fallout the other day that had a bulb at the end, but about a 1/4 inch up, it It was in a knot. Yeah, so Mike, somebody messaged me about single hair knots today. So just look up on YouTube, Dancy Bearded beard knot or single hair knot. And essentially, it's usually dehydration. Usually it's combing too fast. There's a couple of reasons behind it. So that could all be part of it. Okay. Yes. Should to check in.
I had to make sure I didn't have boogers on my face.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What is better for a medium-sized beard? Butter or balm? Gene, depends on what you're trying to do. Balm is primarily for locking in, styling, and hold, and then also can add some nourishment. Butter is almost entirely for nourishment. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Well, if your beard looks like that, I would not recommend balm. I don't think that at that length and at that kind of shape that you would need any balm. So yeah, you should be okay with it. Okay. Walter says, I love that my family has dogs. I can leave them and then not deal with it. Nice. Okay. Cats aren't pets. They tolerate you. But that's the thing. I know cats have all these stigmas. Our cats are obsessed with us.
Yeah.
Our cats flock to us when we get home. Like I said, River was crying to come in here.
Oh, he's laying down like a little loaf in the corner.
Oh, he's sitting all pretty and proper. Yeah, see, our cats aren't like that. They greet us at the door. They get excited to see us. They're super cute. Really, really, really fun. And yeah, dogs are a lot of work. And we know. Like that's why we don't want them. They're just not the right time for us. Are the Beard Octane brushes, not the Boars ones, good for your beard? When should you use it? Not the Boars. Austin, is that the paddle brush or the heated brush? If it's the paddle brush, yes, entirely fine for your beard. When would you use it? It's a styling tool. It can help spread product. I don't like them, but I know like Eric with an A does and many other people do. Vitamins for fast and healthy growth, biotin. Biotin's going to be your best bet. Okay. Let me see what else we have. All right. A micro mini pig.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, I've seen those. If I want to grow it out as long as I can, would you still recommend trimming those tiny hairs, poking out after brushing? No. If you're growing it out as long as you can, trim should be nowhere near that sentence. So yeah, no trimming there. Okay. I'm trying out different routines for the best look and feel of my beard. I'm doing LCW every other day and conditioner on the other days due to my coarse, thick beard. Would you say that's too much? I'm doing LCW every other day and conditioner on the other days. No, that's fine. DJ Nasty, I highly recommend washing before you use the conditioner. So, because remember, LCW is just a beard wash. It's not a conditioner, just a straight up beard wash. You could use that every day and then follow with the conditioner. Not yet, Dylan. Nope. Okay. He said maybe I should try not using conditioner every night, but I'm addicted. I hear you. So would it be better to condition every third day? Nope. Every other day is totally fine. As long as you give it that day to rinse and breathe and get washed, you're entirely fine. Yep. I know you like the citrus mint essential. I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Good to know, Dan. I learned something new about single hair knots. Yeah, there's a name for it. It starts with an I. I forget the name of it, but it's just called a single hair knot. All right. Andrew, he said, go to teacher, didn't even have, but a ton of the homies said, what's up, Andrew? This was a kid at the middle school. I know who Andrew is, basketball player and all that. Good to see you, man. Thanks for the kind words. That's cool. Andrew, were you around Xander's age? We just saw Xander at the gym today. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Our cats are like dogs for sure. I think that's a fair statement. Okay. I saw a video that said you can't trim your way to a bigger beard. I see you. Thank you, Ralph. Absolutely. Okay. Jaden Jones, another former student. While I've been on one of these, everything's going good, man. We're a little bit sick, under the weather tonight, but hey, having a good time. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Beautiful. All right, guys, last chance for any questions. Should be working out about perfect as far as time. Fantastic questions. And for those of you still wondering about single hair knots, the best way I like to describe it is it usually comes from guys combing too fast through their beard. And essentially think about it like the ribbon on a balloon. When you want to get it curled up, you take the scissors and you put tension and you go real fast on it, right? If you were to go slow, it wouldn't do it as well. And the reason is that's the same thing that's happened with that hair. That surface tension is getting it curled up, more likely to be able to kind of tie itself. All right. Are there any other black or people with coarse beards? Do you guys use heat? The more research I do on it, split in the middle. So DJ Nasty, it is 100% a styling preference. If you have coarse hair, if you have...
Wait, did you call him DJ Nasty?
That's what I call him. And curly coarse hair, the pigtail hair, all of that. It is entirely fine for your hair. However, it doesn't look as natural, right? If your hair is naturally with those curls. So it just comes down to how you feel comfortable with the styling. So it's entirely up to you. I know OG Fitzroy, he straightens the middle of his beard, but not the side, at least at one time. What's your favorite day at the gym? Probably bicep day.
Glutes.
Yeah, bicep for me. Tomorrow is chest day.
Boo, that's the worst.
Best way to get rid of baking soda irritation from the armpits. Oh. So for me, Emily, it's rotating. If I use baking soda one every day, I get that irritation. If I rotate it with a probiotic deodorant, aka Beard Octanes, I can go every other day.
When I had the irritation, I used tallow in my armpits. Like no deodorant whatsoever, just like tallow, like lotion to get rid of the irritation. Because that's the worst. Because you're always moving your arms, so it's always like rubbing on things.
Hey, Scott, good to hear from you, man. I actually just said on Monday I need to do a beard meetup in the next few weeks. It has been way too long. Yeah, way too long. So I had a batch of hair that wouldn't do what I wanted and wouldn't stay when styling. I got frustrated, shaved it off, started over, and try to train differently and not sleep on my side. Any advice? Sounds like you got it, dude. Yeah, just keep doing that. Heat will help along that journey. But yeah, I'm more worried about it weakening. Nope. So any info out there that would say that it's weakening it, it's killing it, is just flawed, biased, and then usually out-of-date info. As long as you're doing it correctly, I can send you an actual peer-reviewed medical study on heat on hair and how it can actually be beneficial to it. So don't have worries there. It just comes down to if you're comfortable with the styling. No more leg day? Oh, no, we always do leg day. He asked what my favorite was. And it's certainly not leg day. So, yeah. Okay. Yes, that's it. Yep, exactly. Ty, thank you, sir. Yep. Not even going on the spelling or the pronunciation on that one. Okay. Try the samples at Deadman's, folks. I always recommend samples, sample size to find a scent for you. So true. So true. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. This is the Deadman's giveaway here. I'll put the link in the chat. You guys know the deal. Just simply put your name, put your email, and you're all signed up. And as always, guys, Command 15 is your affiliate discount code there. Dan, while in the shower, should you comb the beard before you put conditioner in? Yes. While the conditioner is in? Yes. After rinsing the conditioner? Yes.
Comb your beard 3 times in the shower?
I'd probably do it 10 times.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, absolutely. I exfoliate on the skin. I comb through any tangles before washing. I comb it with the wash to kind of exfoliate and get the wash into the skin. I comb after the wash and with conditioner. So, yeah, 100%. He said, Almaraz. So, yeah, yes, all the way. Yep, all the way. Fairy knots. Yep, absolutely. Should I use butter only at night? Entirely personal preference. Yep, it's not working. All right, let me check it out. Okay. They did change and update. Oh, okay. It's a brand, see this screen? It's a brand new screen for the Gleam. like tech updates, phone updates and stuff, I know you despise them. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, should be good now, guys. It's like so difficult because you're like, I know they have a reason why they're doing these, and it's probably going to be better in the long run, but it just stinks at the time. All right, link is live. What are your thoughts on festive fuel oil for beard octane? I don't remember. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember on that one. All right. Yeah, right. Little do they know, when I feel like the chat is a little bit low, I just post a bad link, and then I get a lot of interactions. Good now. I know it's good now, guys. Jeez. No, just kidding. Yes, Command 15 discount there. Sign up for the giveaway. One of you is going to get a $30 gift card. They do have mustache wax, by the way, and last time I checked, it was on sale too. So something to consider on that one. All right, Mark, your brother's in the chat. The highest low. That seems like a travel channel.
It does.
That's good. I just want to say thank you. I watched your video last night after trimming my beard, and then realized probably blooped it up. Watch your beginner videos. I grabbed a bottle of beard oil. 5 minutes later, let's go,
Nice.
dude. You're in the right spot.
Not that you messed it up.
Right. But we're on the right journey now. And highest low, I'm live every Wednesday with my beautiful wife, and then on Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern as well. So hopefully you can hang out on these live streams.
My face isn't normally this red.
Right. I don't think people can really tell.
Well, you should.
Be more observant, people.
Oh, it's so warm.
That's so interesting, too, how that happens. When something like that, and you can actually feel, like a sunburn, you can actually feel the warmth of it. So interesting. So interesting. All right, look at Tony says we can't.
You guys
Dylan says we can't.
are liars.
Well, we've had it on the small.
True.
We've had it on the small. Right there, I don't think you could tell that it's red. Right here,
Ugh.
yeah, you can. And for those of you that didn't get the intro, Sam, why is your face red?
Because I had microneedling done today because I forgot it was Wednesday.
Yep. And you, microneedling, you haven't had in like months.
Yeah.
Months and months. So it's not like a super common thing. All right. So yes, Rosie, we will call it.
Rosie. I'm blushing.
All right. Oh yeah, I like this, Emily. It's just great lighting. It's not red. That's a winner there, Emily. I like that one. Sam, you're being your own worst critic.
Step away from the mirror.
Yeah. Welcome to her life.
Me, this close to the mirror every morning.
Welcome to her life of being the worst critic. No matter what I say will help in any situation.
No.
Hair, clothing,
when
body.
you say stuff, I feel like it makes it worse for me.
Whoa, that's
I don't
rude.
know why.
Jeez Louise. Hey, thank you, man. I shall do my best to get in here again. Definitely going to give it 3 months to see how it goes. Awesome, dude. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Awesome. All right. And you look beautiful, they said. They're just making you blush.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I haven't got to draw it first, but if you see your name on the screen once there is a winner, please just comment and say something like, woohoo, it's me. I won. Yippee.
Did you see who it is?
I did. Awesome. All right, so let's see if you are out there. Drop a comment, Mr. Kevin. Congratulations. I had another weird, I forget what it was on Monday, but I was talking about somebody and then it popped up as a winner. I was like,
oh my God.
I wish
You're
Sam
like,
was here
dang
right
it.
now. I wish Sam, I don't remember who it was, but somebody had won and it was another one where it was like, oh my gosh, of course. Rigged. Kev, are you out there? Yeah, you're going to get your products on that beard, dude. On that beard. All right. Has Kevin commented? I know he's
No,
here, obviously.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Kevin. Comment.
He's on the toilet.
He better not be. All right, there he is. He said, Brian's been so good to us. Reroll. Hey, you got it, man. Happy to do so. That was very cool, guys. He said, re-roll it. Love that. All right, so let's see who the next potential winner would be. I don't know why he's yelling at us here, but golly, we'll still give it to him. Do we have in the building my longtime beard channel buddy, Matt Foley? Come on down. Matt's one of the OGs. He has to be first year of the channel.
Wow.
Subscriber. If not first, couple of months.
Was I your first subscriber?
You were, yep.
Oh, that's cool.
You were. Doug Sloan was one of the first one. Doug Sloan may have been the first random one, which is so crazy. So crazy. All right, Matt, are you out there? Drop a comment. Come on down. He said, thank you. He's yelling again. Matt, jeez, Nikki, calm this guy down. Golly. Matt, congratulations. Shout out to Kev and Amber for being great people and passing that forward. That is awesome. That is awesome. Beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Next week, we're going to be back here again. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. I'll put the little scrolly at the bottom. Please consider sending in. You guys make this show and send those updates. We love every single one of those. That, for me, is like the most rewarding part.
Yeah, those ones are really cool.
It's just really fun. Really fun. All right. Any wise words for our friends to leave them with?
We won't be sick next week.
That's right. We won't be sick tomorrow. We got this. That's a long shot. But we will be better tomorrow. All right, guys. Other than that, please stay bearded, stay positive, and